From the station that's on your side, this is Channel 7 News Daybreak.
Welcome back. At 6:15, we're counting down the days until school starts. Backpacks and school supplies ready, but what about immunizations? It's so important to make sure your kids' shots are up to date. And joining us this morning to help us is Baptist Health's Dr. John Allen Cockrell with Sherwood Family Medical Center. Good morning, doctor.
Morning.
It is early, so we appreciate you being here this morning. I know you're a parent.
Happy to.
You know what it's like. It gets busy. People are thinking about school supplies, lunch boxes, but they also need to think about immunizations, right?
I would say so, absolutely. There's so many variables now and things we unfortunately can't control. This is one of those things that we do have some control over, right? Trying to help our kids start out school year on a positive note, trying to keep them safe, trying to keep them healthy. So absolutely.
We'll talk to our viewers a little bit about why these immunizations are so important.
Sure, and there's controversy around immunizations, absolutely. I talk to a lot of people about the safety and the efficacy of vaccines, especially when it comes to childhood vaccines. If you have any interest in that and learning more, I think that hopefully starts and stops with the doctor that you're talking to, but also the ACIP website, ACIP, as well as the American Academy of Pediatrics. A lot of information there about why we do these. So to answer your question, essentially prevention, right? Trying to help prevent disease and prevent the spread of disease to other folks. That's kind of the stock answer there, but the specifics there can be found on those couple of websites or even more resources than that. But something to research, because I think we all want what's best for our kids. I know I do too. So
that's right. I know a lot of parents, myself included. I have 3 boys, so it's sometimes hard to keep up with
Sure.
Who needs a shot when. So if people are unsure about what immunizations their child might need, what do you recommend?
Right. So, and even for older students too, right? With family practice, we go into adulthood and into geriatric care, but focusing on kids right now, school-age kids, there's 3 kind of big time frames we look at. So pre-K, 11 and 16, those are typically big ages to think about shots, but of course we can get caught up on immunizations in the meantime if we need to. A couple of shout outs here just for older vaccines, older kids and vaccines going into later high school or college. We're talking about the meningococcal vaccine as an alternative, also HPV. Just ask your doctor about those as well.
Okay, and I know Baptist Health also has opportunities for free immunizations leading up to the school year, right?
Yeah, I've got to brag on Baptist on this one. I think they're doing a lot of good here with their community outreach program. More information about this can be found at baptist-health.org. I want to say that too, but these are free immunization clinics offered throughout the state, different times and locations. If you have information or want more information about the dates and times of these free immunization clinics for kids, find it at baptist-health.org. Just a kind of one more thing here. It's kind of fun to start back on the right foot. Free backpacks and school supplies are going to be given away to the first 50 kids to show up at each location. So kind of a good way to get back and help out, start the school year off right.
Yeah, the price of everything going up, so anything
Sure.
free is
Absolutely.
helpful, right?
Yeah.
Well, Dr. Cockrell, thanks so much for being with us this morning. We appreciate it. You can contact Baptist Health by going to baptist-health.com or calling the Baptist Health Health line. That number is 1-888-BAPTIST.